Hi everyone! Because we received a great number of messages about the procedure of IELTS speaking test, so we decided to make more IELTS speaking mock test videos along with the hottest and latest topics in 2017. Now let's see how the test runs.
Good morning, what's your full name, please?
My full name is Casey Nguyen.
Could you please give me your ID card?
Here it is.
Nice to meet you. My name is, and I come from. I'll begin by asking you some questions about yourself.
Yep.
How would you describe yourself?
Well, everyone says that I'm good company and I have a good sense of humor. However, sometimes I suppose that I tend to lose my temper too easily.
In which ways are you similar to your friends?
Because I've learned and worked in the media field, so I have some comments with my friends and colleagues, such as I'm supremely confident and have a vivid imagination to find out the problems.
Are you similar or different to your brothers/sisters?
Well, I suppose that I'm absolutely different to my brothers from appearance to the character. My brothers, they are introverted and painfully shy.
What sort of person do you want to be?
Actually, I really want to be similar to my father, who has a tendency to make snap decisions. You know, this makes me think that I can solve all difficulties.
Thank you very much. Let's move on cue card topic. Here's the question. Describe someone who has had an important influence on your life. You should say who this person is, how long you have known him/her, what qualities this person has, explain why they have had such an influence on you. I'd like you to speak on this topic in 2 minutes. Before that, you have 1 minute to prepare. And here's some paper and pen for you to make some notes, if you wish. Well, could you please begin?
Well, I'm going to talk about my father, my mentor, and my friend from the moment I was born. He is easygoing, and that's why everyone enjoys being with him. He is the one who always attracts others by his outgoing personality and has a good sense of humor. Besides, as I have mentioned before, I like my father's tendency to make snap decisions. Moreover, thanks to his upbringing, I've become the people of me now with a warm heart and a vivid imagination to get the success in both my private life and my career. I still remember when I was little, my father was my best tutor, especially with math. Until now, he is my mentor who always gives me the most important lesson of life and the best advice as well. In my opinion, my present success is a crystal clear proof of my father's influence on me.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to discussion topic related to the character. Do you think that daughters are always more similar to their mothers than to male relatives? What about sons and fathers?
Well, what an interesting question. From my point of view, I mostly agree that daughters are often similar to their mothers and sons usually have more common with their fathers. Explaining this case, I guess that it depends on the gene of the gender. Moreover, because of physically and mentally, daughters or sons tend to be closer to who have the same with them, especially when they are in puberty. From time to time, they become more similar to their mothers or fathers than different gender relatives.
In terms of personality, are people more influenced by their family or by their friends? In what ways?
In my opinion, this question lies chicken and egg question. I suppose that both family and friends have an influence on each of us, like two important and irreplaceable factors of our lives. Moreover, each factor has a different way to affect us in various periods of our life. For example, parents usually close to us when we were little, while friends are one of the most important part of us when we grow up. We can't live without family or friends if we want to perfect our physically and mentally, to be a good pupil in a family and outside society.
Which personal qualities do you think we most want to pass on to our children?
In terms of personality, I think that all the good parents hope that their children will know how to be sincere, well-behaved, and intelligent. In my case, my parent usually reminds me to become a person who knows how to put others first.
Which characteristics do you think are the least appealing in a person?
Honestly, I personally don't like people who are selfish, self-centered, and ill-mannered. Besides, I can't make friends with aggressive one because I can't find out anything to talk with them, or don't know what will make them go angry. Moreover, they are too different with me, who always try to be sociable, honest, and sincere.
Thank you very much. It's the end of our test.
Thank you for watching. What are you waiting for? Click to subscribe us. Remember, don't hesitate to ask if you need any help.